Principle number 6, be you. This may seem obvious, but it needs to be said. When a client decides to work with you, they have decided to work with you, not someone else, not someone you're pretending to be. So, bring your whole self to the table. You are made up of your experiences, your learnings, your teachings. Make sure you bring all of the real you into your coaching sessions. No holding back, no pretending, no excuses. Principle number 7, be brave. I first heard the term fearless coaching when I read The Prosperous Coach. The concept captured my attention, and it stayed with me. Fearless coaching is what I aim to do in every session with a client. I currently work with leaders, and many of them are entrepreneurs. Almost all of them are more financially successful than I am. They're also older than I am. It's easy to feel intimidated and to let my fears guide my coaching sessions. But I follow this principle every moment of each session with a client. No matter how wealthy they are, how experienced, how accomplished, or how impressive. Being brave in your coaching allows you to ask questions that you would otherwise be hesitant to ask. When you let fear guide you, you lock down your mind and allow your doubt to sabotage what you can do for a client. To me, the word brave allows me to experience the fear of asking a question and go down that rabbit hole anyway. It makes room for caution, but it also encourages me to ask the question anyway. Be brave. You will do yourself and your clients a huge favor. Principle number 8, it's not about you or about what you think is right. It's not about your systems and strategies or how good you are at what you do. None of it is about you. Check your ego. It's about the client, their dreams, their challenges, their beliefs, their lives. You are there to serve them. You are there to help them. Never forget that. Principle number 9, don't judge. Let me give it to you straight. Sooner or later, your client is going to make choices or do something you feel is wrong. You will naturally feel like making a judgment about who they are and what they stand for. It's important to understand that what we believe to be right or wrong, good or bad, is based on our personal experience of this world. Our beliefs are not neutral. They are biased and connected to our views, our background, upbringing, level of exposure to other cultures, and thousands of other elements. So keep your views in check. Your client is coming to you and sharing openly with you because they trust that you will not judge. This is an unspoken rule of coaching. Don't judge. Principle number 10. Don't make assumptions. Assumptions, that's what they are. When we make an assumption, you're making an ass of yourself and of the person you are coaching. So don't do it. If you're not clear, ask, would you clarify what you mean by this? If you are clear, ask anyway. Could you elaborate on what that means? When you avoid assumptions, you achieve two things. First, you will always know exactly what your client means. Second, you encourage your client to go deep and explain how they think and feel about a situation or experience. When you keep asking questions without making assumptions, you aren't just making things clear for yourself. You're making things clear for them. Sometimes these simple questions will open a whole new conversation and allow your client to see new ideas or truths that they didn't even know existed. Ask yourself, how can I use the 10 principles of extraordinary coaching in my sessions with clients? Which principles will I put into practice right away? Here they are again for reference. Build rapport, share stories, set intentions, stay present, don't get attached, be you, be brave. It's not about you. Don't judge. Don't make assumptions.